Shalom, family. Shalom. It's your brother Micaiah from One Nation, One Power, the Church of Christ. And I want to give a special thanks, honor, and praise to the Most High God, Ahaya, Asha, Ahaya, in the name of Yeshaya and the Ruach Kodesh. Happy Shabbat and happy Passover to all my brothers and sisters out there. To the Jew first and also to the Gentile. My brothers and sisters, you see this book right here. When you get done watching this video, I need you to go to Amazon, wherever you need to go do, and go get this book. Okay? Go and get this book as soon as possible. This book is full of gems. Like information, you're like, what? Okay? Go get this book. It's called The Greatest Show on Earth, The Destruction of a Chosen Nation, written by Frank Zaquan Jordan. Alright? Go get this book as soon as possible. Alright? And the reason why this book caught my attention, right? Let's read it back over here at the back cover of it. That's the brother right there. Okay? Frank Zaquan Jordan. It says, not just a coincidence. 500 years of American murder and deception. Alright, let's read it. The greatest show on earth. It reads, America has set a lethal platform of deception for blacks and Latinos. What? America has set a lethal platform for deception for blacks and Latinos, camouflaged as entertainment and Christianity. The Vatican City, located in Rome, has known a world kept secret for thousands of years and spent billions of dollars hiding this secret from blacks and Latinos. The ruling bankers throughout the world have known and have the historic records of the people of Moses, David, and the Christ for their financial benefit and advancement to deceive the entire world. So that little back cover right there is what caught my attention to get this book. Because, hey, I'm from the tribe of Issachar. What do you expect? I want to know more information what they're speaking about, right? And so, this is what I'm trying to give to you, One Nation, One Power, is I need you to go get this book as soon as possible. I got this book for like $21, alright? Go get this book real quick, but we're going to dive into it real quick, right? I'm going to show you the contents inside this book. And you're going to be like, what the heck? Okay. So let's read it real quick. Contents, instruction, acknowledgement, chapter 1. Police brutality, the truth behind the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and mass murder of blacks and Latinos by the hands of white American law enforcement officials. Chapter 2. FDA, the poisoning food ingredients and pharmaceutical drugs that are sold publicly and approved by the Food Drug Administration. Chapter 3. America has created slave prison environment. The rise of gang violence. Blacks and Latinos were purposely housed in a man-made prison environment since slavery. Chapter 4. America is ancient Rome and Egypt. Don't pay no attention, that's just a dog over there drinking some water. The rise and deception of same-sex marriage customs. Roman city names in America, Egyptian symbols used in America, and why. Chapter 5. The greatest show on earth. Blacks and Latino entertainers, sports icons, reality, televisions, pastors, Black Hollywood, and the distraction. Chapter 6. America legalizes murder with deception laws and human experimentations. The deliberate lead poisoning of blacks in Flint, Michigan. Chapter 7. More hidden unseen black art. Pictorial proof. The Bible is the most overlooked black history of our time. All the prophets and the children of Israel were a black nation. And today, you already know we're a speckled bird. Alright? A cake that is not turned. But hey, this book got pictures in there, and it's gonna give you a lot of information. Look, see stuff like this, okay? And it shows you about stuff like this, Banking of America, stuff like this, slow stickers. Watch this. Check this out. Study shows blacks, Hispanics charge higher auto loan rates. You see that right there? That's jacked up, huh? Now you no wonder why. It's a hard life for us, my brothers and sisters. Look, police brutality. There's a couple pictures over here. See, check that out. I'll take you through this book a little bit. So you got pictures up in here like this. Y'all remember this little thing, right? He's putting his knee upon a sister who looks like a teenager. Check that out. That right there is giving you like the shooting points. The brother got like shot like 16 times, and those are all the little holes that the bullets came out of. Check that out, man. That's crazy. Check that out. See? All this stuff right here. Go get this book, my brothers and sisters, as soon as possible. As soon as you see this at the end of this video, hey, turn the video off, watch it later, and go order that book now. Check this out. It's crazy, huh? Look at this. Gives you a chart. Over here too. Over here. Start talking about Native Americans. The Gadites. It's crazy, huh? Alright, so now we're gonna get into this real quick. This is gonna gross you out, but hey, I'm gonna show you anyways. Just so you know. I already got stuff highlighted in here already, and I've only had this book for like not even less than 30 minutes. Alright, so let's check this out. It says, animals that are against the diet of the Most High according to the Bible, and the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Of their flesh ye shall not eat, and their carcass ye shall not touch. They are unclean to you. Leviticus chapter 11, 7 through 8. And it says, no matter how you may think or what your parents or grandparents have told you from their own opinion, according to the Most High, and this and his law of pork of any kind is unclean and shall not be eaten. Not even touch. You ain't supposed to be touching the carcasses of it. Alright? Let's read this real quick. I'm going to try to do my best to stay still. They are considered scavengers of the farm to eliminate waste and often eating everything they can find. This includes not only bugs, insects, scrapes from whatever they can find laying around. They are also known for eating their very own feces as well as dead carcasses of sick animals. A swine doesn't have any sweat glands. Sweat glands are used to get rid of unwanted toxins in the body. This leaves more toxins in the pig's body. One of the biggest concerns with eating pork of any kind is, I can't even say that word, is an infection humans get from eating uncooked pork that contains the larvae of the T-word worm. Pigs are primary carriers of tapeworms, hepatitis E virus, pork porcine reproductive and respiratory syndrome, Nipah virus, Magellan virus, all that right there. And then it goes into, this is like all the unclean animals that you're not supposed to be eating. And it goes into a very in-depth list. Okay? And it also goes into like how to take care of your body. And, you know, stuff that's good for you and it's not good for you. You know, like all these stuff right here. All this stuff right here. Okay? Juice cures. Juice remedies. Kool-Aid, man. I love Kool-Aid, but man, this is making me trip out. It's crazy. Alright, so if you ever been inside the gangs, you're gonna definitely relate into this. Alright? It goes into it in the Proverbs chapter 6, I think starting at verse 12 and down. It talks about the gang. Alright? All that stuff right here. A lot of y'all can probably relate to this. You know, I can't relate to it too much. Never been in that situation. But I got family members all around it. So you even got scriptures up in there. Isaiah 42:22. See that? Alright, so check this one out. This one tripped me out a lot because I started this job back in February, right? And it's called the Mayflower. That's like the head company name. It's called Mayflower or United Van Lines or something like that. Okay. But I started this company, this moving company called Mayflower, and it's called Mayflower Aero Moving Storage. I started working on February the 16th, 2021. And I get paid every 5th and the 20th each month. All right? I get that's the times I get paid. I get paid every 5th and every 20th of each month. And check that out. Image of the Mayflower 1620. What is the Most High doing with this? But look, check this out. The Mayflower was one of the first ships that transported the first English separatists along with the indentured servants from Plymouth to the New World Americas. Upon the voyage and arrival of the Pilgrims, the indentured servants as well to the Americas there are no records that were mutilated, starved, whipped, thrown overboard and fed to the sharks, shackled next to one another. Babies died from starvation or horrific inhuman conditions of the voyage travel. The Europeans on a voyage to America. Now let's continue to read the definition and comparisons and stuff like that. See? Alright, so it's kind of crazy because I started working for this company, right, on February 16th. 2021. And I'm not sure what the Most High is using me at this job. But man, look. What's that first bulletin? Not just a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that I'm working for this job. It's not. It was meant to happen. Hey, maybe one of these days I'll be shipping these dang people off our lands or directing them to where they need to go. Most High willing, that'll be cool. I'll be down for it. But yeah, this book got all kinds of stuff in there. Go get this book as soon as possible, okay? Start going on entertainment. The dollar. All this stuff is on here. Look, check this out. Ooh, that was kind of freaky. Alright. All this stuff right here. I'm telling y'all, go get this book. Real talk. Go get it. Okay? And it's called again, The Greatest Show on Earth. The children of Israel have been that people. We're in a circus, and we're trying to get back to our identity. Alright? I'm going to put in the description box this little movie. It's about a gorilla, and he's trying to help this little baby elephant get back to the wilderness. And so, that same story is what's going on right now. We're basically, the children of Israel are a circus. We're entertainment to all these other wicked nations out here. Alright, so go get this book. Stay in shalom. Much love, much respect, and happy Passover. Alright, shalom.